Thus far in the presentation, we have covered Starbucks' internal analysis, their external analysis, as well as, we couldn't forget, Porter's 5 forces. Now, we'll take a look at Starbucks and conduct a SWOT analysis, reveal the company's key strategies, and end with our group recommendations for the company. As you know, SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. We'll start off with the strengths of Starbucks. Our group has narrowed it down to 4 strengths: employee loyalty, customer loyalty, diverse product mix, and global brand recognition. Did you know that Starbucks is a top 100 place to work by Forbes magazine? They have a faithful following that wake up, go to Starbucks, go to work, go back to Starbucks, and then go home, so their life revolves around work, home, and Starbucks. And that's because they have employees that love working there. They cater to all age groups. They're globally recognized with a high reputation for quality. But just because they're strong doesn't mean they don't have weaknesses. We found multiple weaknesses in Starbucks. There's overcrowding in their oversaturated market. They have overdependence in the U.S. market because there's over 8,000 stores. In some metropolitan cities, there's 2 stores on the same block. They have expensive products, so that makes them vulnerable in economic downturns, right? There's also that negative, large corporate image, as well as when they expand overseas, sometimes there's clashes overseas. So we have the strengths, and we have the weaknesses, but there's areas of opportunity for the company. We see 3 areas as opportunistic. There's expansion opportunities overseas. They can extend their brand, and they continue to advance their technology. They set the industry bar on their mobile app. How many people in here have used their mobile app to purchase something in Starbucks? 1 person? Myself is 2, and that's about pretty close to the percentage of the company, because about 10% of all customers use it. It's real easy. It's linked to your credit card, and when you get to a certain threshold, it already reloaded back up to $25 or whatever he says. Real easy. It's faster than the credit card. Earn reward points. You name it.
I have the
Those are opportunities. What about threats to Starbucks? She's laughing because she's drinking Pete's coffee. So let's add a threat to this. Consumer choice changes. As things shift to a healthier lifestyle, that poses a threat to the coffee industry. We already mentioned market saturation. How about volatility in the coffee bean prices? That can cause a major impact on their cost, as well as increased competition because they are in a mature industry. All these things provide pressure against Starbucks that they have to counter. That's the SWOT analysis. Now we're going to look at the company's key strategies. There's 3 of them. We have product differentiation, there are strategic alliances, and international expansion. How many people have heard of Tijuana? Tijuana. So 2 people? It's probably because there's none close in the area. When I lived in San Diego, it was emerging, and it's an up-and-coming company that is sort of like the Starbucks for tea. So if you're a tea lover, you'll like it, and hopefully Monterey Mall will get one like other malls in bigger towns. They have expanded overseas without using a franchising model, and all these things have created a big competitive advantage for the company. Finally, we have our group's 6 recommendations for Starbucks. 1, they should tap into potential emerging markets, specifically Brazil, India, China, South Africa, Mexico, all of which have growing middle-class populations. Second, Starbucks can have some flexibility in their management and tailor overseas stores to local markets. Every store wants to have their own ornament. They have different product mixes and price points. 3, as I mentioned with Tijuana, they can build their tea and juice product mix to that high level of quality and customer service reputation that Starbucks has. 4, add healthier as well as more food items to the menu. If somebody is driving into Starbucks to pay $5 for a cup of coffee and they're sitting there, a captive audience, using the free Wi-Fi, networking, doing their business work, their school work, whatever it is that they're doing, maybe they want to have a full meal, not just a snack. So this is a rich opportunity for them. 5th, they can do commodity hedging and lock in the coffee bean prices so they can control costs. And 6th, increase advertising. Their financial statements, their 10Ks, show a lack of advertising. In conclusion, we've taken a look at Starbucks' internal analysis, their external analysis. We looked at Porter's 5 forces. We did our own SWOT analysis, revealed the company's key strategies, and given our group 6 specific recommendations for Starbucks.